Okay, let's continue with your lesson 11, which is cut, copy, and paste. Okay, now most of the time, what we do is you will highlight and then you go to copy or Control C, or you right click, copy. Am I correct? Okay, now this one is good, okay, in the sense that you can paste many times. Can you see that? I can paste many times, which is Control V to paste, Control C to copy, Control X to cut. Okay, it's okay, you don't have to remember then because the icons are here. Okay, however, when you do that, right, do you notice that this is the marching end is still running, which means now they are still in the memory. If you are done already, let's say this is the last column that you want to paste, right? What can you do to stop pasting? You can press enter to confirm the last pasting. Okay, so this is one way, but ultimately this one not very recommendable, because if you use the same worksheet, the same workbook, right, and after over a period of time, you'll notice that your computer getting slowly and slower and slower. Have you guys encountered this? Let's say you have been working for many hours and then you copy paste many data. After a while, your computer will hang. Why? Because each time you copy something, the computer must remember it. So this is where your RAM, okay, they are the one that help us to remember all these things. Which is why if your computer RAM is higher, that means your computer can perform faster. Okay, so let's say now I do not want to reduce my, I do not want to burden my computer resources. So what I can do is, without me copy paste, I can also copy paste in one step. Do you notice just now I still have to click here and then paste? So which is 2 steps, right? Now I don't like this. Okay, let's try to copy paste in 1 steps. So I'm going to highlight the range that I want to copy, highlight, and I put my cursor here. Do you notice there's a difference? When I highlight, okay, currently it's just a rectangle, am I correct? The border. And if you mouse over to the corner, do you notice it become 4 ways arrow? Okay, so now I'm going to duplicate this. So click and drag to the next column. But before you release, press the Control button. Now once you are ready, you can just let go of your mouse click first, then let go of your control. Do you notice I managed to copy the same data, but did I use the copy paste? I didn't use copy paste at all. This is actually 1 step to control to complete 2 steps. And the benefit is, if your RAM is not limited, then no problem. But if your RAM is like very precious, right, then this method will be very useful for you. Okay, especially when you need to copy large amount of data. Okay. Now we can cut, copy paste. Can we cut and paste? The normal one, as usual, click on the scissors, then go to wherever you want and paste. Am I correct? Okay. But same thing, do you notice that this is also using the resources? So I don't want the resources to be used at all. What I can do is highlight this, hold down your control. Okay, sorry, put your cursor here. Click and drag here first, then hold down your control. Now you let go of a mouse click, then can you see that you have successfully duplicated this? Okay. This is a second level. There's also another level, which is Clipboard. Can you all see this? There's this Clipboard. Under your home, right, there's the first icon from the right. Can you see there's a clipboard here? The launcher. Can we click once? Now, it's very weird, right? Just now, how many times have I copied or cut and paste? I think about 2 times, right? One is I copy from here to here, remember? Then I also sort of like copy some to the other rows or columns. Now, if I would like to copy this, okay, let's copy the first column. Control C, or you can just click the copy button also can. Do you notice that they start to picking up the data? Now this is so called the clipboard, and you can even so called add in use this memory to apply in other software. Okay, now let's say I need to capture the whole table. Let's say I highlight this. Okay, I capture this. Then all I need to do is copy. Do you notice that it allows you to choose? Oh, you want the first thing that you copy, right? Then this is the first link. This is the second one. Okay, so when I click here, they will open up this in your Excel. Okay, now let's say I want to copy paste to somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to open up your Word. Okay, let's say across the applications. Remember I told you Microsoft Office, they are family. Do they talk to each other? Yes, So if I turn on the clipboard, can you see that you can also have what you have copied just now? And the good thing about this is, oh, I don't have to use always the last item. Do you notice that when you need to copy many things, always must go to the original, then go to whatever you have to edit. So with the help of Clipboard, before you navigate from other software, what you can do is just copy whatever you need first, then go to another applications, then you can paste accordingly. Can you see that? And I can choose, oh, I want this also. Okay, so this is the beauty of your clipboard. And for clipboard, you can hold up to 24 or 25 items. I can't remember. Okay, so let's say if you have the first, okay, let's say it's already 25 item. Okay, then you need to copy something else, right? What happens is the first item will be cleared. Okay, so it will be overridden. And remember I told you copy paste is actually wasting resources. The first method. Now, by using this clipboard, it's also good in a sense that, can you see that, oh, this is no longer needed. Can I delete this? Do you notice that? Okay. So now I only have so-called the first item. And if you don't need it anymore, you can clear everything and close it. Okay. So sort of like whatever you copy next, right? Do you think they remember everything in sequence again when your clipboard is closed? I repeat, when your clipboard is closed, do you think that they will be able to keep track of what you have copied? Cannot. Okay, they cannot keep track of what you have copied. Okay, so this is one of your so-called chapters. And also if we look at your, okay, let me close this first. Okay. Now look at your 11.4. Okay, 11.4 is which page? 146. Now if you look at 144, do you notice that we can also copy the formula? But ours is even faster. Remember I taught you how to drag, okay, from left to right, right to left, or whatever. Okay. And if you try to paste the formula, you can also look at so-called page 145, 144, 146 and 147. So each time when you copy something, right, can you see that there are a lot of so-called level here? Is this about the transpose or is it about what? And you say, wow, so many, can't remember. Just click on the paste special. Then from here you can choose, oh, I would like to have the same column width. Can you see that? Okay. And okay, let's click OK now. Yeah, I think I overridden some of the data here. Okay. But never mind. Okay. Mainly it's just to show you we can paste certain things. Okay. Your paste list, which is on page 147. Have you heard of so-called transpose? Have you used this before, transpose? Now, last time I was a bit silly. I didn't know that Excel can do this. So what I do is, oh, the three are so-called very wide, very horizontal. Okay. What I can do is I can actually change the layout. Okay, change the layout. Now, do you notice that currently we have quarter 1, 2, 3, 4 and total sales? Can I place the quarter 1, 2, 3 over here? What do you think? No harm, right? I can also do that, right? So if you want, okay, let's see if I go, okay, I highlighted this already, yeah. Then I will go to data tab. It's raining already, okay. And wait, okay, sorry. Now I'm going to copy this first, copy. And now I'm going to paste here. Now let's look at the header. So the horizontal one is what? Quarter 1 to 4 and total sales and so on. Am I correct? So now let's put the. Can you see this paste transpose? Okay. And last time I didn't learn all this. What I do was, you all want to guess what I do when I type wrongly? Which means by right I can transpose, right? However, I didn't know it. So I go and retype everything again. You understand what I'm saying? Because the boss say, hey, your orientation is wrong. Okay. So next time, if your orientation is wrong or what, okay, maybe what I can do is you copy first, okay, and then what else? Okay, wait that. Let's say if I click here, then I go to the paste, right? Okay, I'm going to use this transpose. Okay, transpose. Okay, this is actually quite handy, in the sense that if you do wrongly, you can always undo. But if you need to make something more presentable, then maybe you can convert directly. Okay. Now your drag and drop, basically this one when I show to Elise, okay, the rest of you have also seen it. Remember she was asking, oh, I need to, okay, wait, I need to highlight something, for example. Okay, highlight something. And over here, right, what we can do is you can hold down Control to select another range. That's one way. Or you hold down Control, click one by one. Okay. So you see, when I hold down Control, I can select more than one. Okay, and it's actually so-called what? They don't cross each other, okay. Now, if I use Shift there, what happens? So, for example, if I select this and I hold down Shift, they'll include everything in between. Okay, and I believe Peter has mentioned to you how do we do this. Okay, you all look in front, Control Shift left, right, Control Shift down. Okay, this is the one that I think you all were asking me this morning, right? Okay, and lastly, you also have so-called the undo and redo buttons. Okay, now in assessment, try not to use undo. If let's say if you already know that I guessed wrongly or what, then help me to do what? Okay. Okay, it's over here. Now, do you notice that your undo, right, can also click on the drop down and then you can undo whatever. Okay. Last time I think they only limit to don't know how many steps, but now I think they increase already. Okay. And this is for your your redo button. Okay, your redo button. Okay. So this is your undo and redo. And with that, we have officially covered the chapter 10. Did I record it? Okay, anyway, I save this file first. Or do you need this file also? Yes, the count, all this is here, right? Okay. Okay, then I save as another one. Oops. so much. Demo. Okay. What is this? Undo, redo. Close this. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah, by the way, okay, if you look at page 146, right? Okay, look at page 146. Can you see there are a lot of paste options there? In advanced modules, you will learn more about this, the paste options. Okay, so for now, you just need to know, like, okay, maybe paste without the formatting. I think this one also we use, right, quite frequently. Because sometimes when you copy something from the internet, it comes with the so-called the star and the format. So you can also paste directly without the formatting. Okay, and remember I showed you the transpose just now. Okay, from here then become like that. Okay, they can change the orientations. And your other paste option, okay, you can also choose. Or if you go to, okay, let me just show you this one. Just a quick one. Don't need to do. See, when I copy something, right? Okay, and if I'm going to paste, do you notice that there's this thing called, okay, wait, so-called the operation? Do you see that? You also have this, and they also have something like this. Okay. Okay. Now, this one I'll close first.